Hey, how's it going? My name is Nick. This is for the Communications 101 Persuasive Speech. Hey guys, thank you for joining me here today. Today I'm going to be talking about something that is very important to me and something that I hope I can share the importance with to you and hopefully get you guys to understand why it's important and possibly for you to join in as well. Today I'm going to be talking about donating blood. Okay? So it's something that I do a couple times a year. I like to go and donate blood to the local banks and help out with that, knowing that I can do a good thing and help others that may need it. But today I'm going to go over why it's so important, the benefits of it for not just you and the other person, but the difficulties that this program faces as well. All right, so why should you donate blood? Well, to start off with, according to the Community Blood Center, out of our entire population here in the U.S., only about 10% of the population donates blood. Okay, we have 330 million people here, and only 10% of that of the population there actually goes and donates blood. So if you guys could make the decision, if we could get it up to even just 15%, 15% of 330, that's a lot of extra people, that's a lot of extra donations, that's a lot of extra blood that will help. All right, the benefits of it, you're helping save lives. Okay, something very easy is going into the local clinic, taking a little shot, having the blood drawn with you. That can save lives. Not only that, but hear me out, it actually can be good for your health as well. Okay, I'll touch on that here in a little bit. And lastly, we're going to go over some of the difficulties that this program faces, like I mentioned, and how you can help overcome that. So the first reason I mentioned why you should donate blood is because you can help save lives, right? That's the biggest, that's what we all hear when their program comes out, you can help save a life. It's true. It's a very big thing that you can help for someone else in their time of need. When somebody needs blood, it's obviously a very big deal. It's for their health. It's something that they may need to save their life. It's a big deal. And you can help that by going into a clinic for about 20 minutes. So here's a statistic for you. All right, every 2 seconds, someone in the U.S. needs blood. I'm going to say that one more time. Every 2 seconds, someone in the U.S. needs blood. Okay, so in the time it took me to say that sentence twice, 5 people in the U.S. have needed blood. All right, so as you can imagine, it's a constant need. It's something that these programs really strive for and something that we can help with. All right. One blood donation, you go in one time, that can help save up to 3 lives. Okay, one blood donation can save up to 3 lives. That's incredible. All right, so every time we have 5 people go in, that's 15 people that they can help impact. All right, it's not a 1-to-1 ratio. And when I'm talking about blood donation and saving lives and how it can help, it can be helped in a multitude of ways, right? It can help fight sickle cell disease, any kind of surgery where they need a blood transfusion. It can help with the battle with cancer treatments and so many different other ways. So it's not like you're just going in to help with one thing. These blood donations can be used in a multitude of ways to help a multitude of people with so many different things. So if you are willing to go donate blood, you can help so many people by taking 20 minutes of your time. All right, and now, like I mentioned, donating blood can be beneficial to your health as well. How's that? Let me go over that for you. All right, so when you go in to donate blood, a nurse actually does a checkup on you first. So instead of having to schedule time with your own personal doctor, go out, get a checkup done, you get basically a free mini checkup done each time you go donate blood. Okay, because the nurse is going to do basic things like check your blood pressure, check your pulse, check your temperature, hemoglobin levels, in blood, all that good stuff. So you get your own basic checkup, but not only that, your blood can also be tested for things such as HIV, hepatitis, other diseases as well. So just by going, you may be able to catch something that could be harmful to your health as well, or just get that peace of mind knowing, hey, everything's still all good. So another little benefit to donating blood. Not only that, but the mental aspect of doing something good for others, right? When you go in and donate blood, hopefully you can feel good in the fact that you know that you're doing something good to possibly save someone's life, right? That's a good feeling. It's been shown, studies have shown, that doing good for someone else, right? Not intrinsically selfish, but doing good for someone else has been shown to improve blood pressure. It's been shown to decrease stress and possibly live to a longer life. All right. So by going in and doing something good for somebody else, these other benefits can follow. You do good, you get good, generally in the world, right? And another study has shown that it may actually improve your heart health as well. So third little bonus, cherry on top of the cake. All right, and lastly, we're going to talk about the difficulties that these programs are facing, the difficulties of blood donation, okay? The biggest one, obviously, why everyone's still asking for us to donate blood is because we have not been able to synthesize blood. Obviously, there's been many attempts, and there's been many synthetic bloods, but none of them have worked as well or functioned properly as real blood. So there is no substitute for real blood right now. So they need donations to continue coming. We talked about it. Every 2 seconds, someone needs blood. That blood comes from our donations. All right. Another thing, blood doesn't last indefinitely. Donated red blood cells only last about 42 days. Okay, so again, they constantly are in need of new supply of donations. It's something where if we donate blood one time, we can't keep it for 6 months. It just doesn't work. And we can't synthesize it. So again, these donations are so important to being able to help others in need. All right? And then lastly, I touched on it in the beginning, the percentage of people that donate blood is around 10% of the population, but less than 38% of the entire population can actually donate blood. Okay, so we are capped with how many people can donate blood, and now between that small percentage, how many of that percentage is actually willing to go donate blood. So that's why it's so important to try and get as many people out there as we can to donate blood to help those in need. All right. So lastly, we've talked about how you can help save others in need of the blood transfusions, in need of blood to help keep them alive, to help get them through these times. So very important to others. We've talked about how it can help you. You get a free checkup. You could feel good, possibly reduce blood pressure, increase serotonin, help your body feel good and you feel good about doing a good act. And we've talked about why the need is so great and the difficulties that these companies face and that we face as a nation needing this. Throughout COVID, there was so many stories of people that just couldn't get blood donations when they needed it. And so it's so important. It's something that we do to help others. So I'm going to ask you, please consider donating blood to your local blood bank.